Hi, Ryan Hanley here, the founder of Rogue Risk, where we do insurance a little different. Specifically, we educate you as best we can so that you have the knowledge to make the right decisions about your insurance program. Today I want to talk about exclusions. Exclusions on your auto insurance, and in particular, the exclusions that cheap car insurance companies don't actually want you to know about. Now, every policy is unique and different, and you have to read through the policy forms to understand what is not covered. The difficult part about this, if you're going through some cheap online or using another system that doesn't actually have an agent involved, the problem is oftentimes you're not going to get that information unless you actually download and dig through the policy yourself, which you should be doing. Now, if you don't want to do that, I completely understand. That's what a company like Rogue Risk is for. We help individuals and families protect their personal assets, the things that matter to them. That's what we do every single day. And this is something that cheap online or television-based auto insurance companies don't want you to know. Oftentimes, working with an agent is a less expensive way. So all that being said, let's talk about exclusions that you often find on these policies. That's how they make them cheap, that you don't know are actually there. The first exclusion that you need to know about is undisclosed individuals in your home, particularly family members like grandparents or parents, older parents, or kids who have come back to the house after college, or if they lose their job. We live in very tumultuous times, and many family structures are in flux. And what that means is people are coming to live with you, and then maybe they find an apartment, or you're putting an addition on and adding new members to the family. There are many scenarios where have individuals who potentially could drive your vehicles if it's just to go to the store and get a coffee or some milk or whatever, that aren't directly listed on your policy. And for many of these cheap auto insurance policies, these individuals are excluded. If an accident happens and one of these individuals who is not listed on your policy is driving, that carrier can exclude that risk, and now you're completely on the hook for it. Little known exclusion number 2, medical payments are for physicians' fees only. This is an exclusion on a relatively unknown portion of your auto insurance called medical payments. Where this can become an issue is if you have an accident and you need to be medically lifted or transported to a hospital. There was a case where someone had to be transported by helicopter to a medical facility, and the helicopter ride, the $10,000 helicopter ride, was not covered. It was excluded, and you probably didn't know that that was the case. The third exclusion that you often find on cheap auto insurance policies that these companies don't want you to know about is that business use is specifically excluded. So this means you need something for the office. You have to run out of the office real quick in your own vehicle to go to Staples, or maybe you're running out to get a big sandwich for someone's birthday party from Subway or something. Those type of business-related transits can be specifically excluded. You get into a car accident, because you're operating under business pretenses, that company can deny that claim. That's scary, because these are the kind of things that you do all the time unconsciously. Of course, you're just gonna jump in your car and run over to the store and help the company out by grabbing, a couple of reams of paper or whatever you need, or a new printer if one goes down and you're in a pinch. This is the type of exclusion that can sneak up on you in a dastardly way. So these are the 3 that I wanted to highlight in this video. There are actually 12 common exclusions on cheap insurance policies that you should know about. There's a link that goes with this video down in the description where you can get all 12. I encourage you to read that. Some of them are like unforced entry theft. So you accidentally leave your keys in your car, someone reaches in, steals all your stuff, steals something very expensive. That theft can be excluded, can be denied. That claim can be denied. There are many others. My point in sharing this with you is that you get what you pay for. And oftentimes, cheap isn't actually referring to the price. More often, it's referring to how the policy is put together. If you're looking for a different kind of relationship, if you're looking to graduate from the cheap online policy to working with another human being who's gonna make sure that you're taken care of, and oftentimes be able to find savings despite the fact that you are talking to a human being, if you're looking for that kind of relationship, we at Rogue Risk would love to be that partner for you. You can give us a call at 855 960-6600 or visit us at roguerisk.com and start a relationship today.